Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Mardu, Brick, and Mondrak list. Red, white. Interesting. Well, at least they have a slow start because this is definitely a slow hand. Opponent plays a Spirited Companion. They play a Nether Plains and pass. Let's get our Caves of Koilos down, and we'll play our Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Opponent uses a Voltage Surge on my token, and they get in for 1. Let's discard both of these Pain Lands. Oh goodness. Draw some more lands. I think right here we'll get down Brick. And then next turn we can get our Sheoldred down, and be holding up Cut down if we draw another black source. Opponent does not attack, and just passes. Let's play another land. And if we attack for 3, it has Vigilance, so Wandering Emperor can't hit it. It can make a Samurai, they can double block, and I can cut down. Then it can still be holding up. No. We would have to play Sheoldred first to be holding up Igonjo. So I think we'll play our Sheoldred pre-combat. If they do any Wandering Emperor shenanigans, we'll have our Igonjo to take out one of their blockers. So we'll go in for 3. And they chump with their doggo. Alright. That's it for me. And we pass. Opponent takes 2 off of the Sheoldred from drawing for turn. And they play a Bitter Reunion. But they do not draw, and they depopulate. So we get our Sheoldred token, and we'll draw and we'll gain 2 life. We'll attack for 2. And let's play Mondrak here. We can hold up our Cut down, Igonjo, and next turn we can get our Wandering Emperor out and start going wide with tokens. So they'll play a Bank Buster. And the Voltage Surge sacrificing their Bank Buster to blow up the Mondrak. Yeah, that'll resolve. And opponent passes. Ooh, nice. We draw another Brick. Let's attack for 2. So we can play Brick. If we play our Igonjo, we can channel the Sekenzan at the end of their turn, get a couple more creatures, and apply a little bit more pressure. So let's get Brick down. And we'll pass. They lose another 2 from Mini Sheoldred. The opponent does nothing. So let's channel our Sekenzan. Draw Skrelv for turn. We'll attack with everybody. So if we play Emperor here, and we put a counter on something, going to draw with Sheoldred next turn is lethal. So I'm very tempted. I think we do it. Yep, they concede. You put the counter on one of those, they take 8 and 2 from drawing. GG's. Absolutely. Alright, next game. This hand definitely is a mulligan. It's a little better. I think we put back the AO. Yeah. We'll put him back on the bottom. We'll see what opponent's playing before we decide on Ellis or Thalia. It looks like red, so probably the Thalia. Let's get our planes down and pass. Bloodthirsty adversary. Let's go with our Sulphurous Springs. We'll play Thalia and pass. Blocks really well and it taxes their next spell. Opponent pays 3 for a Reckless Impulse and hits a Raiju and a Phoenix Chick. Let's get our Shattered Sanctum. We'll play Ellis and we pass. Next turn we can play Sheoldred and really just start shutting the door on mono red. If they play their Raiju here, I'm definitely blocking with Ellis. We'll put the counter on the adversary. And we go like that. And we go to 14. Let's play our planes. We'll take 1 to play a Sheoldred. No attacks. And they lose 2. Opponent plays a Mechanized Warfare and no attacks. So we draw and gain 2. We can play the Sekenzan and play out Sushi. Or we can get our Ellis down again. I think we're gonna go big with the dragons. So we'll go to 14 and play out Sushi. And let's attack for 4. Let's start putting the pressure on. And they go to 14 and 12 off their draw. And they play another adversary. They can hit their Reckless Impulse in the graveyard. They hit a Lightning Strike in the Mountain with no attacks. We'll draw and gain some more. Let's play the Haunted Ridge, and we'll get Ellis down. I think we're now at the turning point. We'll just attack for 8 here. They'll double block, and they lose both. They go to 7. Opponent plays a Thundering Raiju and attacks for 3. No blocks. And they Lightning Strike on the Atsushi. So we'll get an Ellis trigger and Atsushi's Death trigger. Let's exile the top 2. We get a Sheoldred and a land. So we'll go to 11, draw for turn, and hit AO. And opponent concedes. Yep, GG's. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.